I want to begin today's presentation with a visit and a conversation I had with my doctor several months ago. My doctor was talking to me and he asked me what I did. And I said, well, I make technology that takes text and puts text into a database. And my doctor kind of looked strange and he says, gee, why would anybody want to do that? I don't understand. And I said, well, let me ask you a question, sir. I said, what happens when you have a difficult patient to deal with? Someone who's got 3 or 4 different conditions and you've got to be careful about what you give them and what you don't give them, etc. and so forth. I said, what do you do when you run across patients like that? And he says, well, I try to get other information. I try to find information from other doctors and other patients as to what has worked, what has not worked, and that's what I try to find out. And I said, well, that's interesting. I said, how long have you been doing this? And he said, well, I've been doing this about 35 years. And I said, what is the most number of records you've ever read in terms of researching information for your patients? And he said, well, he said, I don't know, but maybe 20, maybe 25 records. And I said, how would you like to be able to quickly and easily analyze 1 million records? And he looked at me kind of strange and he says, you can't do that. And I said, oh, yes, you can. Once you commit your text to a database, the computer can go in and do analysis and look at all of the records. So in the time that you can manually read 20 or 25 records, you could be letting the computer, actually faster than you can read them, the computer can sit there and analyze many records. And so he says, now I understand why it is that you are putting text onto a database.